Thank you, Monica and Chris. Welcome into Friday Night Football on ABC10. Lina Washington and Kevin John here to bring you up to speed on Week 6 of high school football action.
Yeah, Lina, hard to believe, but we're already halfway through the regular season. That went fast. A lot of local teams were proving to be playoff contenders, and some teams even came into the week unbeaten.
Yeah, that's right. That brings us to our ABC10 game of the week. The 5-0 Center Cougars hosting the 5-0 Bear River Bruins for homecoming. One of these teams taking their first L of the season tonight. The visiting Bruins strike first. Ryder Kiggins capping off the game's opening drive with a touchdown. Bear River up 7-0. Now it's time to see what the Cougars got. Quarterback Michael Wortham calling his own number here and barreling in for the touchdown. We'll see Wortham's wheels here again, coming right for my camera and the end zone. He glides in for another center touchdown. The Cougars take a 14-7 lead just like that. In the second quarter, it's the young Legend Young. Yes, that's his real name, Legend Young, and he earned it tonight, making some big plays for the Center Cougars, including this touchdown run in the first half. The Cougars had a 21-7 halftime lead on Bear River, and Center remains undefeated with the 48-17 win over the Bruins in our ABC10 game of the week, improving to 6-0 for the first time in school history.
Yeah, Center obviously showing why they're worthy of the game of the week, which was good because every week in the Sierra Foothill League is worthy of the game of the week, no doubt. And that gets us to our next showdown. Taking place in Bulldog Country. Check out that atmosphere right there. Ooh-wee. The Folsom Bulldogs welcoming in the Rocklin Thunder, who took down the Oakmont Trojans last week. And this one was a good one early on. Bulldogs with the early bite. Jake Riefmeyer airs it out. And a one-handed grab by Elijah Badger, going into his Odell Beckham Jr. playbook there. Oh, incredible. 86 yards on the score. Bulldogs on top 7-0. That connection worked once, so why not try it again? Riefmeyer to a wide open Badger again. May not want to leave him open. It was 14-3 Folsom after the opening quarter, and we've seen some teams flounder against Folsom facing that kind of deficit. Not the Rocklin Thunder. They rattled off 2 touchdowns to start the second quarter. A 22-yard run from Tanner Gomes, followed by some trickery. Richie Watts to Torin O'Haran. Rocklin takes a 17-14 lead. Folsom changes their quarterback, pulling Riefmeyer for Ari Patu, and the junior quarterback goes to work, hitting C.J. Hutton for the go-ahead score, and Folsom survives an early scare and cruises from there, 42-20, the final. Bulldogs improving to 5-1 on the season, Rocklin falling to 5-2. Homecoming at Rio Linda tonight. The Knights welcoming Ponderosa to the building. Ponderosa would strike first, opening drive for the Bruins. They're going to take it the length of the field. It's capped off by this 4-yard touchdown run by Colin Taylor. Bruins take an early 6-0 lead. Later in the first, score tied at 6-all. Watch Abraham Banks go to work. He's going to shake, bake, rattle, and roll. Knights take a 14-6 lead, and of course, no Rio Linda highlights are complete without a run from Cameron Scatabo. And there he go. In the second, he takes the handoff, skates in for the touchdown, points to the camera. Rio Linda up 21-6 at this point. The Knights would hang on for the 37-34 victory. Rio Linda moves to 5-1 on the season.
To the zoo in Lincoln, those Fighting Zebras welcoming the undefeated Oakmont Vikings and the league opener. We see J.T. Willis doing his thing, going up top to a wide open Malachi Nelson. Lincoln takes a 7-0 lead. Oakmont answers right back, though. Hayden Abrzezi calling his own number, the QB keeper, tying up the game at 7 apiece. Lincoln would go up 14-7 at the half. Now, credit to the defense. Cody Holm with the thievery here, setting up Willis, rolling out, firing a strike to Cash Peace. Lots of great names tonight. Who does the rest from there? Lincoln hands Oakmont their first loss of the season, 28-17 the final.
All right, El Dorado visiting Galt tonight. Galt looking to go to 5-1 on the year. El Dorado had other plans in mind. Yes, we'll pick things up in the third quarter. Carson Schneider takes the handoff here. Schneider is going to run down the sideline. He gets in for the 33-yard touchdown. Just like that, looking good there. And they continue to pound it a little bit more. Rio Vista visiting Highlands tonight. Matchup of 2 undefeated teams. Something's got to give. We'll pick things up in the third quarter. Highlands already up 28-7, but Shuri Shion Brown doesn't think that's enough. He hits Chris Carmona across the middle for the touchdown. Scott's up 35-7 now. They would add to that in the fourth quarter. Brown at it again, throwing the deep ball. Look at Hareem Reynolds go up and get it. He even throws the peace sign as he runs into the end zone. So disrespectful. This game was all Highlands. They go on to pound Rio Vista 42-7. Highlands remains undefeated on the season. And of course, remember, we've got extended highlights from all of these games up on our ABC10 YouTube channel. Right now, be sure to subscribe for all the action each week. And we got a lot of it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of it. We got much more coming up for you on week 6, including your favorite part and our favorite part about Fridays. Johnny Football back with our fan game of the week. You won't want to miss his highlights from Linden. But first, the Rio Linda cheerleaders send us out to break.
We are the Rio Linda cheerleaders, and you're watching Friday Night Football on ABC10. We're the Lodi High cheer team, and you're watching Friday Night Football on ABC10.
Thank you, ladies. Let's check in with the Lodi Flames. A big test tonight hosting the undefeated Lincoln Trojans of Stockton. And number 5, Jonah Coleman, balling out for our ABC10 cameras tonight. Watch him take the handoff and break free for a Trojans touchdown. He just made it look like easy out there.
Beastie.
And it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the month of October, so you'll be seeing a lot of pink palms, sweatbands, shoes, and the whole 9 for the next few weeks. But we're going to see a lot of Jonah Coleman tonight. 2 touchdown runs of 30 and 20 yards to put the Trojans up early. Lincoln lays a smackdown on Lodi, putting up 63 points in the win. All right, now it's time to take you out to this week's winner of our fan game of the week.
Yeah, this is my favorite part of the show right here. ABC 10's John Bartell heading south to Linden, where the Lions, after visiting Angels camp last week in this game win, is their this week's game of the week fan game hosted by ABC 10. Johnny Football, take it away, man.
Linden, California, where the walnut harvest is in full swing, but farmers in this agriculture town are not the only ones moving and shaking. This is a town where lions roar.
All right, hey, Johnny Football here, and we are at Lions Stadium. You guys voted to have me come here, so let's go to the highlights.
All right, the game is Linden Lions versus Golden Sierra Grizzlies. First quarter, those Bears bully their way to the end zone, but don't underestimate the speed of a big cat. This next play, quarterback Cruz Herrera is so fast I almost lose him in the pride. Watch as he goes for the kill. That is a touchdown. My boy Paul here is firing up the crowd. If that didn't excite you, watch this pass. Tyler Rothgen claws the flying pigskin right out of the sky like it's dinner. Hey, did I mention that it was homecoming? Just a warning for all you squeamish out there, don't watch the Linden's homecoming parade. Yes, that is a guillotine chopping off a Grizzly's head.
Yeah, things get a little gruesome here.
No mercy on this next play. James Sherman is taking the outside approach, clawing his way in for another touchdown. That'll make the homecoming king and queen smile, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough to win. Golden Sierra Grizzlies take this game 50-20.
All right, I'm Johnny Football. That's all from Lions Stadium.
Thank you, Johnny. Scores and highlights. Hit the sports page, ABC10.com. We'll be right back after this.